It was the first commercially available Android smartphone in the world. A device with a legacy like that deserves more than just a throwback review. It deserves a throwback unboxing as well. I'm Michael Fisher, this is Pocket Now, and I never owned an HTC Dream or G1, so join me as I find out what's in the box. So the full throwback review is coming later in the day, and stay tuned all the way to the end of this video so you learn how to get your voice included in the throwback review. For now, we're just going to be using our trusty, well-used, and in need of sharpening unboxing knife to get inside this packaging. Now, a close inspection of this packaging reveals that this is not a carrier-branded box. This is kind of a generic HTC box. There's nothing on it that says Dream. We have just some very, very generic iconography here. Very obviously this has been reboxed, we're thinking, by the retailer that supplied this device to us. But, we're going to find out exactly how close to original this packaging can be. It's part of the mystery. It's part of the fun. This is obviously a true unboxing. You are seeing it for the first time, as am I. And here we got some kind of non-standard bubble wrap, but the device is front and center. Looks like maybe the black edition of the G1/Dream. Let's see what else is in the box. An HTC Smart Mobility. Why, that is just stark, isn't it? This screams reprint to me, but oh, it's not. Okay, so this is the T-Mobile branded user guide. All kinds of fun stuff in here from an era in 2008 when user manuals were still printed instead of PDFs. Very interesting indeed. Looks like some HTC branded earphones here that feel to the touch exceedingly uncomfortable, but always nice to see earbuds in the box. A USB cable that is a mini USB, not micro USB, as was the standard for the time. And the battery, not packaged inside the unit. Let's see if we've got a milliamp hour rating. Wow. Doesn't really look like a manufacturer original battery there for HTG1. All right, might be wrong on that, but it's looking like an aftermarket battery at this point. 3.7 volts at 1400 milliamp hours. Let's clear all this stuff away and get back to the phone itself. Popping the phone out of its packaging here, we can take a first look at this hardware, and it looks like we've got a like-new protector on the camera lens there. Here's that soft touch back. Call out with Google right there. We turn it around to the front, and it doesn't look like we have a screen protector on there. It looks like just a standard, just a naked screen, but the device looking in very nice shape. Certainly doing better than the first G1 we ordered from eBay, which arrived shattered. So we're already ahead of the game. Let's pop out the keyboard, and there's that physical keyboard there. Looks like a protector on the keyboard itself. That's something we can pull off. Let's see if we can cut the music and do that. Now that's a keyboard just begging to be typed upon. Before we bring the unboxing to a halt so we can go into the full review, we will just go ahead and pop off the back door here, take out the label with the serial numbers, and we'll pop in the battery. Let's see if this slides right on in here. Pop the cover back on. Very deep cover for quite a thick phone. And we'll see if we can get some juice here on a first boot. There's our buzz, there's our carrier splash screen confirming, in addition to the branding up top, that this is the T-Mobile branded G1 for America's first Android phone, released more than 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. Powering on in our studio today. Some of you might remember the animated splash screen for the first version of Android, or the first commercially available version of Android. And there we are. We might have to adjust that date a little bit. Folks, we have a full throwback review coming later in the day, as I say, and if you're seeing this before 6 p.m. Eastern on June 24th, you have a chance to weigh in. Tweet at Captain2Phones with the hashtag G1Throwback with your memories, your good times, your bad times, your thoughts on the HTC G1/HTC Dream, and you might find your tweet included in our throwback review. Until then, follow us on social media, subscribe here on YouTube, drop us a like if you enjoyed the unboxing, and leave a comment if you have something else to say. Once again, I'm Michael Fisher with Pocket Now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you very soon.